Alright, boys and girls, it's been a little while since I did a test video. So, today we are testing the cream pie CP8000. Now, you may say, I've never heard of cream pie. What is cream pie? Oh, it's a little something I've been working on. But anyway, so according to the specs from where, the Far East, this is supposed to be 2000 at 1 ohm RMS, and of course we have to do peak watts, so we call it an 8000 when it actually does a quarter. Now, unlike Boss and Pile and Power Acoustic and a few others that do 15 to 20% of their actual RMS, we're going with 25%. So anyway, there it is. CP8000 is 2000 RMS, 1 ohm. Right now I got it wired at 2 ohms to test. We got 1449 on the lithium, and up there is a Cliff Designs 10 that's 500-600 watt RMS sub, and actually sounds really good in that box. And look at this, Slick Willie has upgraded. Can you believe that? We actually have 4 gauge CCA wire on the bench. Yes, I did. I wired up on 175 disconnects. And you know what else I did? Look at that. 4 gauge, dual 4 gauge CCA hide and ground on a 175 disconnect. That's for the big amps. 3,000 watts or something like that. 8,000 watt. But yeah, whatever. So anyway, without further ado, let's look at, I took a picture earlier, took the back cover off, and look at the guts. Now, I haven't seen a branded name with those guts. If you have, make a comment and say, what you've seen or whatever. Now, the first thing that caught me was, let's get my little plastic pointer there. Usually right here off of the main power and ground, you have supply wires, DC supply wires running across here. I don't see it. I'm not an amp builder. I don't know. I'm not an amp repairer, but unless that is trying to make the power through the traces of the board, I'm not sure. So anyway, that's what the inside looks like. And where we got, that was the caps. They are 120 volt 3300 caps that are a bunch of those. What, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So anyway, that's what the guts look like, and we're gonna play a little bit of an instrumental here. Look at that. I've just got this lithium thing figured out here. And just to touch on that, first I did this skib. These are the 10 amp hour 30Cs or something like that. And I just did a single bank, to see what it would do. And to me, just the single bank acts almost like a super cap. Yeah, it's got more storage, but not a lot. And I left it sitting on the bench, nothing turned on, just parasitic draw, and it died after a day. I think the high C rate stuff with low amp hours, they empty out quick. I'm sure they charge up quick, but they empty out quick. So just for the hell of it, I went over here and I hooked up a what is that, 32 amp hour skib, and paralleled it with it. and so far that's been doing pretty good. This is really might be the first. Hey, yeah, this is only 1200 watts, and I probably wasn't doing that much. Maybe 500-600. But versus other tests I've done, it was holding voltage pretty good, and it'll sit here and run. Leave it unattended, nothing really on other than the balancers. There might be some parasitic draw of something, the million things I got here on the workbench, but nothing's actually physically on. The voltmeter runs all the time, and it's will hold all week long and still be low 14s, and I'll charge it up on the weekend. I got a 50 amp power supply that I use as a back charger and slash help when I need to run something, and that's set at 15.0. So these were run down. I just turned the power supply on, so it's slowly building, and yeah, that's it. So back to the cream pie. Not bad. I like the way it sounds. I like the gold inputs there, and I'm going to take this right here, this RCA knob, because it didn't come with a remote, and change that black knob out to a gold knob and sell it with the amp. See, it really wouldn't cost that. Look at these things. These are gold Tiffany RCAs, gold metal pots right there. The knobs on the pots are metal. And if you can see that, because this phone sometimes has a mind of its own, it's got a bass boost with an adjustable frequency for the bass boost, subsonic 0 to 50, 40 to 180 low pass, and then your gain. And you see where I got that gain, that's just a hair above 9 o'clock. And input and output, Tiffany RCA's gold. No clip light on this, and it's half bridge amp. Gold speaker outs, gold power, these snazzy little Asian symbols for airflow through the front and the back. And originally I ordered these with no logos. I was going to put my own cream pie on it, and they sent ones with logos, so yeah, so I had to improvise a little bit there. But anyway, it's just for fun. But there you go. There is the Cream Pie 8000.1D. That's it. Have a good day.